Welcome to the video. In this one, taking my first steps in getting started in My Time at Sandrock, the sequel to My Time at Portia. We move to the desert and have to help a town out which is struggling by being a builder. Instead of growing crops like you would in Stardew Valley, you are building machines and putting together ingredients to build stuff for the town. Let me know what you think in a comment, what other games you'd like to see me try out, and enjoy the video. Here we go. Sandrock. Builder wanted. And there I am. Ah! Me when I wake up in the morning. Opening the blinds. Bandito. Love a scenic train ride. Love a train ride in general. Trains are underrated. My Time at Sandrock. I'm a big fan of cactuses. Ah, you got my name on there. Hey.
Howdy.
Howdy. I mean, howdy.
Hi there. You must be the new builder. I'm Ian, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya. I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me. This way.
Alright, we're in. Hi, Mian. It's like, gets off like, oh, I love cactuses and my cactus shirt. And then realizes that, like, a cute girl's meeting him. He's like, hey. Hey there. Hey, little lady.
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada. I'll be overseeing you with Mian, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy, that's your, supervisor. This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about?
Oh my god, look at the cute little bear
Anyway.
backpack on the right. So cute. Okay.
See that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell? Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess.
Mason looks a bit haggard and like he's done with it all, to be honest.
Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart.
My character not listening to a word that he's saying and just looking at the girl waving in the background like, hello.
I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon.
Bye.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart.
Interesting. So we don't chop trees, we get driftwood.
For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush.
Alright.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for ya. let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost.
Your outfit's so much cuter than mine. Why do I run like this? Why do I run like I'm in a dream? Running in treacle. Trying to get away from something. And not quite managing it. Here's our little workshop. Our humble beginnings.
Kind of slim pickings. But at least he did leave you a work table. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately.
Okay.
See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the Free Cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay?
All right, and maybe we can build a little something of our own in the progress of things, you know? I mean, she's like, sorry? Nothing.
Woo.
Kidding.
Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Kidding. As you get closer to people in town, you unlock more ways to interact with them. The thick rope. Let's get going. Try not to be too thirsty. Use an axe to break down wooden scrap. From scrap piles, you get basic resources. Okay. You got a letter. Howdy, builder. As we've said many times, Sandrock can't thrive without your help. With the new update, we hope you like the new stories and the depth we added to the world. Bear with us in this long-awaited development time. Our goal is to make Sandrock a great place to take the journey, and we keep working to improve your experience. Furniture. Grateful for your support for the My Time series, for taking the time to play the game. Your feedback is invaluable. We're also thrilled to be approaching 10,000 reviews. A small gift. A token. A cute, lazy sofa. Nice. So we want to get some driftwood, right? Wooden scrap here. Gotcha. That didn't give me any wood, though. Find some wood and some junk piles. This looks woody. Just gather. Alright. Now we should be able to make a pick hammer on our work table. Filter bar lets you sort through things more easily. This list shows everything you can make. Pick hammer. Color represents the quality of the item. Alright. There we go. Now you can use the pick hammer to break down and recycle junk in your yard, as well as scraps scattered throughout the desert. Kicking trees gets you some good stuff sometimes. Let's check out the town. We got a saloon. The Blue Moon. Looks like that's a clothing store. It wants us to go in here. Wanted, Logan. He's an outlaw.
Now that's a nice-looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it.
Just look it up in your workshop handbook. Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish.
Okay. Construct on assembly station the recycler. Hey kid, where did you get that backpack? It's important. Can I sprint? That guy's got a horse. Jasmine.
Hi, new builder! I'm Jasmine! I grew up here. My mom's the mayor, but she's not here right now because mayoring is such a busy job. But that's okay. Everyone in this town is really nice. You're going to like it a lot. I know it.
She's the delivery girl. What's this? Exit, play critters, gift, chat. Oh, that's the end of the voice acting. My ma works far away, but that's okay. Grandma Vivi and Aunt Heidi take good care of me when Ma's gone. I gotta get big faster so I can help my ma.
See ya!
General store. Macchiato the cat. Hello.
Aww.
A ditzy pet cat. I love you. The breach. It's all very colourful and cute, isn't it? I feel like I'm in a cartoon. I like that my hair moves when I'm running. It's a little thing like that that would usually be like sort of static, right? Let's say hello to Justice.
You must be one of the new builders. Well, Justice is my name, and justice is my game. That's right. I'm the law around these parts.
It's a little on the nose, don't you think? I can spar with you.
Nothing makes my blood boil more than knowing lawbreakers are out causing trouble for good, honest folk. But justice will always be served. That could be my catchphrase. Catch you later.
If you were a chef, maybe. Justice is served. I just want to turn down the music slightly. I feel like it's a little loud over the voices and stuff. Let's try it around there. Pablo's Parlor, a barber shop, the construction junction. Try saying that 10 times fast. Tailor-made, Vivi's for some clothes. We love some clothes. There's Mason, there's the saloon. All right, let me do these things, then we'll go to the saloon. What do we want? Romance. When do we want it? As soon as possible. Ah, looks like R1's my sprint. There we go. What's that sticking out over there? Looks cool. What is it, like a laser gun? Is it a crashed ship? Can't tell. Animals. Oh. Oh, need a better tool already, okay. Need an axe for cactus trees.
Hi there, friend. I couldn't help but notice you're doing something illegal.
Oh.
We are not allowed to cut down trees near the town.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, cutting down trees around town can have some seriously negative effects on our environment. Seeing as this is your first offense, I'll let it slide. But if I catch you out here chopping down public trees again, well, I'll have no choice but to fine you to the full extent Sandrock nuisance tree law allows for.
Perfect voice for this kind of character.
Worse than that, though. Why, if I saw you chopping down trees, I don't know if I would want to be your friend anymore. I'm sure a lot of people around town would feel the same way. But don't you worry. You can find wood scrap out in the desert, buy imported wood from me, even plant your own trees on your own property.
Huh? Now
See,
it makes sense.
Plenty of ways. That's all, builder.
Don't chop trees, okay. Didn't realize it meant the cacti too. Assembly station. Make a recycler. Check what you need. A stone trough. from 12 stone. Grinding saws. Okay. Let me put stuff in there. So I need to get more stone. Take apart this dilapidated furnace. Isn't the word dilapidated great? Dilapidated. It's dilapidated. You're dilapidated. I guess I'll just rummage through piles rather than chop things. Am I allowed to get stone? Hit the gravel, but I don't really get anything. Oh no, I got some stone. There we go. Nice. Level up. I think that's enough. I found a sandworm. A sandworm of Sandrock. So I think I have to make the grinding saws on here. Yeah. I need some more. It's cute so far, and I'm glad it hasn't been too much of a... Sometimes you can spend too long being spoken to by characters welcoming you in and telling you what to do, right? You're like, here we go, 30 minutes of NPC dialogue. Chased by the stones. Okay, that should be enough to make my recycler. Got my grinding saws, got my troughs. Stick them in. Collect the machine. It's a perfect recycler. Okay, let's put it right here. Replace the old dilapidated one. And talk to Yan. Oh, sorry. Getting used to the button still. I wonder if the train just sporadically comes through here. That would be cool. Yan the man.
Hey, there you are. No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground? The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. So now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
Minister Matilda, alternative names for MadMorph. Where's the mayor?
Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say, she's been gone for a while. I sure hope she's still alive. Oh, by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them? To you. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda...
Okay. City Hall. Register your workshop. I guess that'll change the name on the front as well. And we can take our first steps. Elsie. Oh.
Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw.
Rude to point.
And your arms are so skinny.
Oh.
Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson. Splendid!
It's like Buzz Lightyear meets Homelander.
You know why I came all the way out here to serve and protect? Because this place builds toughness. People here need to train often to build that toughness.
Alright, get to it. Choose a weapon. Sword and shield, stone daggers, spear. Let's, use little daggers. That sounds fun. Why do I wear them so low on my butt?
Come and attack me. I won't fight back. Let me see what you can do.
Combat mission.
Is that all you've got? Don't tell me you skipped leg day.
Okay, so we can lock on to you.
Okay, you can swing a weapon around.
Jumps, dodges.
Did I just feel pain? Don't you know any other moves? I'm getting bored. Now it's my turn. Stand still, this won't hurt.
Oh, endurance low.
I can read you like a book, skinny arms.
Secretly a bully. I'm not doing very much damage. Oh.
Enough. I grow weary of this. Time to end this.
Okay.
And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled, Never Mess with Pen. The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon.
Body shaming. Call me skinny arms.
Hello, dear. I'm the resident
hello
of
there.
Lady.
You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock. If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop.
I shall call her workshop. Morphs. Working shop. Oh. Morphs. 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 Workshop. I'm so creative.
That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store. Congratulations, builder. Now,
Thanks.
I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from 2 builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights,
Okay,
but I
cute.
reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you. See you then.
A little fireside hangout. That's cute. Oh, here I am. Very proud of my... This is my builder license. Everyone, I'm a builder. Me with my YouTube play button. Everyone, I'm a legit YouTuber now. Look at my license.
Ah, you're a new builder. Nice to meet you. I'm Katori. I think we'll be working together a lot in the future.
How could you tell? Was it the license I'm holding up above my head with my not skinny arms?
I'm trying to turn Sandrock back into the jewel of the desert with my Golden Goose Entertainment Extravaganza Complex.
Oh.
That's a mouthful. Anyway, even if you have no idea what I'm talking about, drop by and have some fun. Here, a few tokens to get you started.
A casino.
Hey, if you work hard, don't forget to play hard too. Stop into the Golden Goose sometime. It helps take the edge off.
I'll be there with bells on.
See ya!
Can skinny arms do this? Well, can they?
Oh, hey! Did you get a message from Yen saying, emergency, come now as well? Wonder what's the emergency?
Let's find out.
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look! Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, look! Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
I feel like,
No, you came at the perfect time.
there's quite a New York vibe
Mr.
to this
Rocky here
desert.
is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage. And he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away.
Because the casino girl sounded like a little bit New York too.
With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job!
Let's do it.
Great.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop? My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to, and hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Well, we can't finish if we don't get started.
All right. Guys, I don't know if you saw, but I have a license. I'm gonna frame this and put it right on my wall for everyone to see. The way she stopped when I ran in front of her, like, so offended. Alright, construct a crane lift. We gotta get some bricks, some wooden sticks, some thick rope, some copper sticks, and some bearings to make this thing. And I think she said something about a furnace first, right? To make that stuff. Toolless salvage. So we get some stuff over here, do we? A mixed junk pile. To make this crane lift. A shiny disc. CD. Already a relic of the past. What do you listen to music on? Turn it down a little bit whilst we're just hammering away. I, for the longest time, was still like one of these like this is going back a bit, but one of these people still listening to like single play MP3s and had my own playlists in different MP3 players, and I had you know, like a big MP3 player, sort of Walkman, you know, personal music player that I put all of my individual songs on and made on my own playlists. Moving over to Spotify was a long overdue thing for me, and now it's just everything Spotify, honestly, is where I listen to all the musics. I know some people use YouTube quite a bit, unless it's a very sort of specific song or version that is only on YouTube. I don't really use it, unless it's just there in my recommended. Usually like a soundtrack song might be a YouTube play. Or I tell you what YouTube is good for, actually, is people making their mixes and playlists. There are some really good ones of those on there. So it's just like an hour of songs, and it takes that stress out of... Do you ever find it stressful, like, picking the next song? Like, trying to curate your experience, right? And just sometimes it's one of those things, I guess, like with a game, where you want to play a game, or you want to listen to some music, and you don't know what to go with, and you end up sort of... It's like looking in a fridge when hungry, you know? You're like, oh, I don't know, maybe this, maybe that, but I don't really feel like anything, but I want something. And I feel like picking a song to listen to, or an album to put on, or a playlist is so like that sometimes. And sometimes we're so sick of our playlists. We've listened to it a million times and it's not quite hitting the same levels of dopamine and fixation. It's not hitting the spot, and you need something new, and then it becomes a whole thing, and it takes, you know, like trying to find something on Netflix before your food gets cold, right? It's annoying. I don't know if that's just me, let me know. But yeah, Spotify and YouTube, I guess. But I have a box full of CDs somewhere. And even that, I bothered to digitize them myself, you know. Had a little thing and put the CDs in and recorded them to my computer, so I have all of my stuff digitized. But it's all on Spotify, so it's not necessary, but I mean, who knows? Stuff can go missing, can't it? Can go off of Spotify if you have some weird CDs. I do collect vinyl, though. That's something I got into.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this? A data disk? Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with the builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station. I keep a collection of diagrams, plus potential future plans, with me at all times.
No.
So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks.
Talk to me.
I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have more data disks.
This was about me. Okay. He's a sexy professor. His hair's all ruffled and his tie's hanging loose. He's a sexy professor. Sexy teacher. Let's see. Let's see what we can make. Sexy teacher makes it sound way more insidious than professor, because professor gives like university level vibes and teacher just sounds a bit wrong. Alright. So, where's she running to? There she goes. I like the way the characters are just sort of running around all the time. They feel kind of... It almost feels like you're in an online game sometimes. It's kind of nice. Okay. Remind myself, what am I trying to make? Bricks, wooden sticks, ropes. wooden sticks there. Okay. I need more wood. And then what's that about rope? Need a recipe from the Commerce Guild store for thick rope. If I put scrap in my recycler, I might get something, right? Too much informations. Go away. Just put stuff in the hole and get stuff out. That's all I want. Okay. Wait, why is it paused? Queue full. Okay. Do I have to put fuel in? Fuel capacity increased. Add fuel. Oh, maybe I should have read what it was saying. It says 345. No. Why am I not seeing a fuel thing? Add fuel quantity. There we go. Did I do it? It says it's working. Ah, I'm a genius. I'm a sexy professor. Do I sleep? Maybe if we sleep, there'll be new stuff tomorrow. Having a snooze under a steampunk moon. Sleeping early will ensure you always wake up fully rested. Will it though? That's not how it works in real life. Unless you listen to Down to Sleep. Oh. Bar.
Hi there, Builder! Special delivery! Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper. If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near City Hall to subscribe. Then you will get each issue in the mail. Oh, hey! I bet it's hard moving to a new place. I know this town like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. I'm a super good tour guide. I know lots of stuff about Sandrock.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. The Jasmine Co. official Sandrock tour is now beginning. Our first stop will be the Wandering Y Yakmel Ranch.
Reluctant father vibes as played by Pedro Pascal. I'm currently being led by the hand just to make the child happy, even though I haven't had my morning coffee, my morning croissant. Nothing. I'm like, okay. Roll my eyes, but make sure the kid doesn't see me rolling my eyes.
Passengers, please look ahead and notice Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Mabel, and Elsie's house. They have a really big ranch. That means they get milk for everyone. Maybe some other stuff, too. Oh, you can see the Yakmel over there. I'd like to say hi to them every day. Sometimes they even say hi back. But it sounds like moo. I think they sell stuff that you can use to take care of animals here. That might be useful for you, huh? On to the next stop. Please keep your hands and feet inside the imaginary vehicle.
Knock, knock. Interrupting cow. Moo!
We bring hope.
Hopefully you played along.
Yeah, I like to lead by example.
Little meeting happening. This is cute.
Ta-da! This is Martle's Oasis. Miss Martle was the first mayor of Sandrock, and she found this oasis a long time ago. We all drink this water, so don't step in it.
I've been washing my feet in this.
In the middle, you can of course see a statue of Mr. Peach.
One day I hope I can invent something really cool like Peach did. The big water tower over there is where we keep extra water. Mr. Burgess takes care of it, and you can get some from him if you give him some money. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Do you know what the official town slogan is? Minister Matilda came up with it, and now everybody says it all the time.
Conserve water.
Wow, yeah, that's right. You got it. You must have done your homework. I give you a sticker, but I don't have any. Conserve water. That's our slogan. If we run out, I guess we have to go live somewhere else. So we should say our slogan to help a lot of people remember. This concludes the Mardo's Oasis part of our tour. For our next stop, we will be visiting Fabulous City Hall.
Or maybe just, you know, live somewhere where there is water. I don't know. It's a big world. But this is our home. Voice acting's good on the kid. Feel like I'm sort of, it's like it's giving Rugrats, you know? It's like full of character.
The first thing you'll notice about City Hall is that it's very big. Grown-ups often go into this building and talk a lot. My mom works here when she isn't going out into the desert. Aunt Heidi also works next door. She builds bridges and upgrades houses and stuff. Say, isn't that the same job as you? What's the difference? Oh, by the way, from the station to here is the main street of Sandrock. RVO store, Grandma Vivi's clothes shop, Mr. Owen's saloon, Mr. Papo's parlor. Yeah, they're all on this street, so you can definitely go shopping here when you have some time. Moving right along.
Because that's clearly a grown person, and usually it's a grown adult doing voice acting for child characters, and sometimes, like, and of all the games, for the one to stick out in my head, Red Dead Redemption 2, the kid in that, it's so, like, it just sounds like an adult. Which is crazy for such a massive, massive game. Like, one of the best games of all time. But I can remember when I live streamed through it, we were just constantly having that stick out like a sore thumb, and we were all, like, talking about it.
For the next stop on our tour, please bring your attention right over there, where you'll see the beautiful Church of the Light Temple. Most of us come here every Sunday to sing and listen to Minister Matilda tell us not to do bad stuff. My favorite songs are ones about Peach. You should come next time.
Is it my own cynicism or just my experience of churches and religions in games where every experience we've had so far of this Church of the Light, I'm like, ooh, that's going to be a evil cult. But in a game like this, probably not. Probably is just a really nice church filled with nice, wholesome people.
And this is the last stop on the tour. If you follow the path on the right, you'll find the Research Center and the Golden Goose. I think that's it. This place is pretty big. You should look around when you have some downtime. This concludes the very special Jasmine Cove
This
tour.
place is awful.
That's enough walking for today. So, what do you think of your new home?
It's very nice.
Yeah, I think so too. A lot of people don't like this place so much, but you do, so I think that means we can be good friends. Anyway, I'm sure you have lots of things to build. As for me, I need to go to Aunt Katori's Game Center for business. Come join me if you get time.
That's where I was going to go, since you said it's right around the corner. I wanted to check out the casino. I love a bit of gambling in a game. Time to lose anything in my pockets. I guess I'll just follow you, since I have a habit of getting lost. If you're going to the game place, check it out. And then we'll check out the saloon. Can I put my thing away? There we go. Hey kid, have you seen my license? Got a big plaque. A trophy. I hope you are actually going there and you weren't just saying that, because I have not been paying attention. Museum. Huh. Happyland. Well, that's not... What? That's not the game center, is it? Oh, it is the game center. What? Hang on, what? Huh? No, I thought you were going to the casino. What is this? An arcade? Can I say hello? Hey builder, what's there to see on the outside? Ever seen a skyscraper like the ones in my book? I can't play that because you're there. Play Space Pilferers. As the game nears its end, Frenzy Mode activates. During this time, an extra score bonus will be given. One item grabbed at a time. Hold the drop button to decide the speed and the power of the launch. This shows how many points you have. Adjust the position of the claw. Grab everything you can. What? Look. Nah. Look. Launch. 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 Go. Go. Ah. Ah. Eh. No. What? No. Why, you don't even go far enough to get the ones at the bottom. What happens if you go through two? Do you get both? Or no, you just get the first one. The others get knocked off. Oh. Ah. E. Ooh. Get. E. Button work. Button's not working. Great. What's this? The Adventure Machine. An adventure map. Okay. I'm sure I can work it out. Professional gamer. Oh dear. Choose the next move. Attack. With 10 points. Why does everything have to be so complicated in this game? Huh? Why? I can't go on this because you're there. It's probably for the best. Alright, off to the Adult Gaming Center. Wherever that may be. Check the map. Mappy, mappy, mappy. A high noon arena. The temple. The saloon. The moisture farm. Moist. Where is the casino? Am I blind? Research Center, Backstreet, City Hall, Temple, Blue Moon Saloon, Civil Core. Don't actually see it. On the map. Clinic. Didn't they say it's like off to the side somewhere? It's been a couple of days since I played that first bit. I can't remember. Oh well. I'm sure we'll discover it eventually. Hup. What's that? Looks like an old city. What's this? Way to go over there, maybe. Eagle Screech. Hup. Whoop. No. You, where's your place? Oh, sorry, bumped you from behind there.
So, what's your story for coming to
Quite
Sandrock?
severely.
For me, it's the mid-aged lady wanting to create some last-minute glory before becoming old story.
Oh, you're not old.
So long, partner.
General Store, Pablo's Parlor, City Hall, macchiato. The breach. Boulder. The horse. Cute. Nemo the dog. Alright, guess I'll get back to collecting things. Whoop. Maybe have a quick peek in the saloon. Blue moon, I saw you standing there alone. Am I interrupting? You two seem to be awful close. Oh. Break it up! Leave some room for Jesus!
Newcomer, huh? That's good. We need all the help we can get. I'm Grace. Stop by for a meal at the saloon sometime. I'll do my best to make something edible. A lot of people are saying Sandrock is going downhill, but for migrants like me, the cost of living makes it a pretty attractive place.
Everyone who leaves London be like,
So long, partner.
I might have to get the train for 3 hours to get to work, but what other option do I have? Cost of living, eh? An awful thing. Cost of living sounds like it should be like a metal album title, you know? Cost of living. The Tumbleweed Standard. Vocational vacancy. Ready to start seeing some fresh and friendly faces. A position's been filled. 2 builders. Oh, that's about us. I was like, who am I going to meet? Come to the event. Days of Memory Festival. Logan's still at large. Oh yeah, isn't there meant to be like a fire meeting? Letter from Ma.
Morph, I miss you. It's hard to believe. Only a few days have passed since you left for Sandrock. Your father and I are already missing you so much. Even when you were small, you were always wandering away from us. Sometimes I would just let you walk and see how far you'd go, but I'd always get nervous before you did. So I guess we should have seen this coming. So proud of you. I know you're going to do great things.
Thanks. How do I reply? Oh, middle button. Everything's horrible. Send help. Mail me those quilts. Forget about the quilts, Ma. It's not so bad. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. I've registered my workshop and I've named it. I'm looking forward to getting into my commissions. Didn't even say, like, thanks or I love you or anything. Oh. Wait, what's this? No one else jumped at the chance to take that contract because it would be tough, but you took it any... Oh. Father's doing that. Mum, I'm not reading all this. Alright. We have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting, 6 PM. Okay. What time is it now? 2. Alright. Let's collect some more stuff then, for the fireside meeting. I was just minding my own business. I've been yanked up, little sandworm. Oh. Can't get the quality wood. Oh. Not really sure how smart the new builder is. I saw him out there just punching fruit off of the stalks instead of gathering them. Boy's an idiot. Bum ba bum. Oh, okay. The sandworms literally look like worms from the game Worms. Why would I gather that? Whoa. These, right? So does this comes back every day in here? So we've got a pass for the week. We may as well use it. No protective gear needed, just getting shrapnel flying up into my eyeballs, you know. Okay. Looks like that's it for today. Seems like it's going to take a few days to get the stuff that we need and recycle what we need into the bricks and such too, because it's takes a while. Bama. Rocky thinks he's the boss, which he is in name, but I think we all know who really calls the shots around here. Bama. Oh, wooden scrap. Reminder, oh my god, it's already 5 PM. Wow, time goes really quickly. Thank you for the reminder, because I would have got lost. Right, fireside meeting. If I was a fireside meeting, where would I take place? Would it be where they met earlier, over here? Or somewhere else? Why do I have an arrow pointing this way? Let's see if there's anything on the map. Commerce Guild. I have a little icon on. Fishing spots. Fireside. Maybe I can just see someone heading there and follow them. My gosh, 20 minutes. I'm gonna be late. Why am I always late to everything? I think it's this.
Simmer down now, y'all. As many of y'all know, our resident builder, Mason, who has been a hard-working member of our community for many years, will be leaving our flock to seek, shall we say, greener pastures. But today's meeting is not about goodbyes. There'll be plenty of time for that at Mason's retirement party. No, today is a celebration of hellos. Let's give it up for our new builders.
Thanks, everyone. Very excited to be starting here. I'm going to do my very best to bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Care to say a few words?
I don't even know what Telesis is. Hello, everyone. I'm Morph. I want to live a carefree... Imagine introducing yourself like that at a meeting. Hi, I'm Morph. I want to live a carefree life. Oh, okay. I want to make many friends.
Well, I didn't expect that one. We've got ourselves a companionable soul here. I'm sure you'll find lots of friends here in Sandrock.
Did I literally just stand up there and go, I'm single?
Everyone, let's be patient with our new builders while they learn the ropes. And builders, don't hesitate to ask any of us for help. We won't be hesitating in putting you all to work. One more time, a big Sandrock welcome for our new builders. We have some omelets, courtesy of none other than our very own Owen. Get them while they're still hot.
If I went to a party and they served omelets...
Meeting adjourned. Oh, and remember, conserve water.
I'd be livid.
Conserve water.
For the greater good. Conserve water. Good night, everyone. Guess I'll be going home. To bed. Alone. Again. Oh, hi. Oh, sorry. It's just like dropping hints all over the shop. Guess I'll eat all these omelets to myself. Want an omelet? Coco, do you want an omelet? Here you go. Share my omelets with you. These are some big omelets. Hang on. My machine's out of fuel, isn't it? I remember it said that message, and I totally forgot to put more in. I'm an idiot. Thanks for watching my time, quite literally, at Sandrock. I hope you enjoyed this video, that it gave you a laugh, a chuckle, or just relaxed you and helped you focus on whatever you were doing. I like to be your background noise. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. There's some videos on the screen if you want to check those out and go on another adventure with me right now. But otherwise, have a beautiful rest of your day. You deserve it. Good night.